Yeah? I don't know. So, set time again. We're gonna do some, sorry for the mic movement. Trying to get everything in the right place. We're gonna play some Tetris and just kind of chill out this morning. Because that's what I want to do. Tetris 99, pretty good game. I don't know how many of you are familiar with this one. It's pretty underground. Not very well-known game. Some people in the community call this a gamer's game. Only real gamers know about Tetris. That's right, kids. It's Tetris 99, boys. If you don't know about Tetris 99, it is a multiplayer version of Tetris where we all get to be cool and play against each other. I'm gonna turn down the music a little bit here. Let's put it about there. That looks good. That looks alright. Because you guys really don't need to hear the Tetris music, right? You know Tetris. Anyway, let's scrub some noobs. Noob some scrubs. Yeah. I'm a big fan of this game. I've been playing Tetris probably most of my life. Probably at least since I was 10 years old, probably been cranking this Tetris game out. Maybe 9, I don't remember. 10 sounds more realistic. That is not a good showing, guys. That was the warm-up. That was to make sure my little brother took the controller. I don't have a little brother. But if I did, he would have just taken the controller right now and said, "Fuck you, guy. You got wrecked." So how's everybody doing this morning? Keeping fresh, even though nobody can smell you right now. It's probably a good idea to do. Even when no one can smell you, you should still clean yourself every once in a while. It's good advice. Yeah. Tetris. Tetraminos. Hey everyone, it's me, Chills, and I'm gonna go through the top 15 ways to spin your piece. Number 15, to the left. Number 14, to the right. Alright, that's a bad joke. I'm gonna stop. Yes. Now, if you're not familiar with my playstyle, I'm usually just trying to get Tetrises, and I know sometimes in multiplayer it's kinda bad because you're gonna get rectitude. You don't like it. We got this. Don't worry about it. We just need that. Guys, I'm way better at Tetris than this. Don't let this. This is just warm up. Just I know this is wake up with TrashUncle, the Trash Man, but I'm actually, this is the other side of my day. It is 4 a.m. I'm not just waking up. I've been up for, I don't know, what did I wake up today? Probably noon. So I mean, we're at about 16 hours right now. I think that math checks out. I'm not good at math. Maybe 18 hours. I don't know. All I know is that Tetris is fun, and I'm gonna do better this time. Those first two, they were just trials. You know, sometimes you gotta get used to the rhythm of Tetris before you commit fully. It's a tough game, you know. it's not that tough. Just involves me actually paying attention and not fucking off. Hey, okay, I pressed the button. It just didn't do the thing. Also, I fixed it. We're good. We're good. It's like nothing even happened. Boof. Let's save that one. That looks like a good one. Yeah. It's gonna start flowing real good now. I feel like I got out the sadness on those first 2 runs with those just quick defeats. It was just to keep me on my toes, you know? Make sure I was really, really committed and paying attention to that Tetris life, though. If you notice, I'm playing with the classic Game Boy skin because what the fuck is the point of using any of the other ones, am I right? Like, Tetris needs to be played Game Boy style or not at all. I may even end the stream with a little bit of classic Tetris on the Mister, just to show you how far we've come. Yeah, yes sir. This brings back good memories of playing Tetris with this skin, and with the original OG Tetris music. And so many hours of my life spent playing on that Game Boy version of Tetris. Nostalgia bait. But this is probably the most playable game ever made. Like, you can replay Tetris for years and you'll never get bored of it. It's, you know, I can't say that about a lot of video games. You get bored of most video games, like, you know, a couple weeks, maybe even less, depending on, you know, the quality level. Yeah. We're getting it. We're getting there, boys. We're getting top 10 this time. I'm gonna call it right now. See that? Yeah. That's how you started getting going, you know? I mean, I'm not an expert at this game. The biggest problem I have with this game is I'm always trying to get the Tetris most times, and I gotta remember to, like, rewire my brain when I'm playing multiplayer, because in multiplayer, if you continually just try to stack Tetrises, you're gonna eventually bone yourself just because of the way the pieces fall, and then also, if you try to stack too high while you're waiting for those pieces to come, somebody's definitely gonna just knock you out. They're just taking you down. Anyway, I hope you're all having a wonderful morning so far. People on the West Coast, cracking it, waking up, 7 a.m., waking up in the morning, you know, gotta get up, gotta go to school, except you don't. I mean, you might have to go to school, just not physically right now. Most people are not going to school, they're getting schooled. Oh, I just boned myself. I spoke way too early. Oh, no, and I just boned myself here. No. 42, though, that's respectable, especially considering the last couple runs we had. Oh my god, they were so bad. So bad. This one was alright. Let's go again. Just keep going, having a good old time, playing some Tetris. Everybody loves Tetris. You know what else everybody loves? Cake. I don't like cake, donkey. Ogres are not like cake. What are ogres like? They're like onions. Ah, yes, onions. Peel them. Cut them. Take them on a date. Onions are great. We're gonna do better this time, I promise you. It's gonna be wonderful. You're gonna be like, wow, dude, you are the Tetris goat. You know, one of the best parts of beating the Game Boy one on the B mode is seeing all the little graphics that pop up at the end. It was very rewarding, especially being how hard that game can be at times. Well, no, until you get good, anyway. Once you get good, if you start screwing up all the time, it just shows that you lack commitment and consistency. How's everybody doing this morning? You guys like Tetris? Obviously not, huh? That's fine. I don't like Tetris either. That's why I'm playing it. You guys are hoping to tune in and see some grand champion, some grand master. That's not me. Just a guy who likes to spend some time playing video games when he's got nothing else to do. That hasn't been the case lately very much. Most of the time, trying to play video games, but then things happen. Life happens. Just gotta take care of things as they pop up, and get that game in when you can. You never know. Just never know when you might have your video games taken away from you. I'm not speaking from experience. I'm just talking. Trying to keep things lively in Trash Town. You know, they should add emotes and trash talking to Tetris. I think it would add another whole layer to the game. I think it would just make everybody way more committed to just owning people. Imagine if you just, after you just drop 6 pieces on somebody, you could just also send a little emoji over that shows in the background, or just pops up of a fucking shit-eating grin emoji. You know which one I'm talking about. Everybody knows the shit-eating grin emoji. I'm worried that I made a mistake. Oh, no, we're good. We're good. We are good. That was kind of bad, though. That's okay. There we go. Can we get a pog in chat? Oh wait, just kidding. I need to add that. I need to do my emotes. I figure there's no real reason to do emotes until people start actually subscribing and hanging out. Hey, bada bing. And that's how we keep things moving here in Tetris land. Alright, I'm about to get slammed again. I need to... Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Yes. Oh, that did not have the desired effect. Boys, help me. Help me. Help me, Obi-Wan. You are my only hope. That seems pretty okay. Eek. I'm in that part where I'm just stuck with what they give me. And it's bad. Yes. Getting there. No! No! Got the sick T-spin and then just teabagged myself, basically. Oh well, I tried. Hey! I got a new icon! And I just did some things. Oh, let's play again. 25's pretty good. That's way better than last time. But I can do better. I can do way better. Ah, good morning, it's time to play Tetris. How many out there just cracking their first cup of coffee? trying to get the day in motion. Rub the day up with some lotion and pat it down. And rub it up. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we need to do. Even though I'm gonna probably be asleep in 2 hours, but you know, that's beside the point. I'm trying to wake you guys up right before I go to bed. Pretty funny, right? But, you know, what else do I have to do for the 2 to 3 hours that it takes me to finally get tired enough to fall asleep? But play video games. Damn it, Bobby, stop playing those video games.
Oh, Dad, I just got a new Game Boy, remember? You bought it for me.
Bobby, I did not buy you a Game Boy. That was your mom. Peggy, why did you buy him a Game Boy? And what the hell is a Game Boy?
Dad, it plays Tetris.
What? What's Tetris?
It's a game where you stack blocks.
Why would anybody want to do that? You could do that in real life, Bobby.
I don't know, Dad. It seemed fun.
Where's the button to turn yourself in?
I don't get the reference, Dad.
You wouldn't, you damn pleb.
Why? Why am I doing so poorly? I was so good at this game just a few minutes ago.
Is it because I ranked up? I think when you rank up, it just kind of like sets you in a new bracket. You're like, yeah, now you ain't that good anymore, kid. Actually, you thought you were good? You're trash.
I just wanted to play Tetris with my friends.
You ain't got no friends. Shit. You right. Yeah. Well, we've at least made it to the top 30. I mean, top 70, sorry. I was thinking backwards. We made it through the bottom 30. We're still here. Still here. Being a cool guy, dropping blocks on my homies. Oh, I think we're getting somewhere. I think we're gonna be good. I think this is gonna be a good run. You know, I say that, and then it's just gonna fall apart. It's just gonna fall to shit. Like every good run should. How's the audio? We good? Music too loud? Mic sound okay? I did a quick test before, so I can kind of hear it. I thought it sounded alright, but you never know. Things change. Perception is sometimes not accurate. Alright, remember how I said this is going to be a good run? Well, I might have lied. I'm trying my best here, but it's looking pretty bad. That didn't help. Nope. Mother. Uh-oh, shit. We're experiencing some technical difficulties right now. It's called I'm bad at Tetris. Don't pay any attention to any of that. No. It's that part where it's like fucking stairs. Alright, I had to abandon ship. I had to abandon ship. The distress was too much. I made it 39. That's respectable. It's not good, but it's respectable. Play again. Start her up. Start it up. Really gotta start me up until I drop. The soap. Wait, what? What'd you say? I don't know. So, I'm calling it now. We're getting to top 20 this time. Easily top 20 this time. Maybe even top 10. I got it in me. This is the run. This is the good one. Where I get back on my bullshit. Oh, see? Alright, see, when you get When you get a straight line to start and you get to just save it until you're ready, that's how you know it's going to be a good game. You never, ever get the straight piece first. If you do, oh no, I had to toss it. But that's fine. Oh my god, I've already screwed up. Don't look at me. Stop it. Stop looking over here. Oh my god, what the? Why? What did I do? What did I do to deserve this? I didn't know. What the? Okay. Alright, guys. Okay. This is some BS right here. I instantly, what the fuck? Because everybody was attacking, just got to hit me? Oh my god, this is just abandoned ship, guys. Sad days. What the? I mean, I know I messed up. But, wow. Wow. How did that happen? You know, good lord. No, I'm good. That was fine. That was it was just a little bit of, what do they like to call it, the kids nowadays? CBT? Yeah, that's what it felt like. It felt like you just jumped right into the deep end of the pool, but you didn't know how to swim. That was the last game right there. That was me. You know, I apologize for not being all that entertaining. You know, this is Tetris. How entertaining can you be playing Tetris, right? It is a very frantic game, though, and I've already fucked up. So, good luck. And Godspeed. Maybe Tetris is not the game to play first thing in the morning. Maybe I should have worked my way into this, you know, something a little lighter, a little easier to digest, because this is a lot to process right now. Wow. I'm just thinking about how I'm gonna have to like renew my Nintendo Switch Online. I didn't even have to pay for this one because Twitch, but no. Could you not do that? Okay, I was gonna fix it, but they didn't let me. This is gonna get better. Trust me, I play this game a lot. I'm just having a couple bad games. 5 or 6 bad games. Nothing but bad games. It's gonna be okay. I'm allowed to have a bad game or two, right? Right? This one's a good one. This one we get all the way to the top. I know it's a long way to the top, but we're gonna get there. We are gonna get there, you and I. Chat, we've got this. Let's go. Get behind me, chat, as I lead our way to the top of the Tetris battle. See, this is how you play Tetris, guys. This is it. This is how you play Tetris. Remember all those other games where I was showing you how not to play Tetris? This is how you play Tetris, guys. This is it. This is real Tetris hours. Real Tetris hours. You see this? Way better. This is how a real individual who knows what they're doing plays Tetris. This is how it's supposed to go down. We did it, boys. We're back in the game. Tetris Land 9000. You know, eventually you'll find somebody in your life who will love Tetris as much as you do. And you guys can be happy together. I know it's hard to meet people right now. We're in a very strange time in the world, in the history of the world, but we've been through similar things. Not like me personally or any of us alive right now, but as a race of people, we've been here before. We've had to overcome a lot. A lot of adversity. A lot of craziness. Remember polio, dude? Remember that stuff? That was real. That was a real thing. We made it through that. How many people you know nowadays that have polio? There's probably a few, but it's not really a thing because we have vaccines. You know, and hopefully we'll figure out a vaccine for this one, and everybody might actually listen and stay inside for 2 to 4 plus weeks. It would be real easy if we all just literally stayed inside for 2 to 3 weeks, because, like, I mean, literally everybody, because the shit would just die, but it's whatever. You know, I know that once things get hotter, and I'm pretty sure it's a lot harder for viruses to survive in hotter weather. I don't know how true that is, but it seems right, being that a lot of these viruses can't actually survive at higher temperatures. I swear it seems like most of these flu epidemics and things always happen like winter and spring when it's not super hot out. But this is coming from an uneducated fool. So don't take anything I'm saying as fact. Please don't. That's a big preface. I'm actually probably not even going to talk much about this because I know it's not very advertiser friendly. So I'm trying not even to say it. Like I care about advertisers. I have like 3 viewers. But that's fine. You gotta start somewhere, you know? You gotta push forward. Content is king, and I'm content with not being a king, you know? Content with just being a little duke. Just a guy who hangs out near royalty, and isn't, you know, is technically royal, but not really. He's just like got a title just to make him feel good, you know? That's me. I'm that guy. So guys, I've been kind of just zoning out into this Tetris game, and this one's actually going pretty well. I kind of don't want to notice, because as soon as I pay attention to that, I'm going to screw up. Hey, I got a KO badge! Yeah! That means I'm doing something right. Oh, shit. Really, though, how y'all doing this morning? Tell me what you've got planned for the day. What fun challenges lie ahead of you on this Wednesday morning? Wednesday is my Friday in my world. In my world, this is the last day I have to do things, mandatory things, until Saturday. Another KO badge. I'm gonna fucking wreck this one. You guys ready for my first place finish? I think I've got it in me this time. I think you might be looking. See, now this is the top 20 game at least that I had promised before. Oh, shit's getting a little hectic now. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna win. No, I had the fucking thing for it and everything. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. No. Okay. I fucked that up, but that's fine. Alright, that's fine. I got 13. Hey, 13th place. No, 14th. That's pretty good. We're moving up in this world. Moving on up to the east side. Finally got a piece of the pie. To everyone in chat, hello. I do see a few of you here hanging out, and I don't know if you're all watching, but you're at least hanging out in chat, which is more than I can say for some people. Let's do it again. Let us rock out some more Tetris. Rock it out. I'm dropping blocks on him. Dropping blocks on them. Dropping blocks on them. They see me on the street dropping blocks. Actually, they don't see me on the street because I ain't been out in a hot minute. So I'm dropping in it. I'm about to drop a couple blocks. I'm about to drop a couple blocks on them. Drop a couple blocks on them. Yeah. I'm always up here dropping my blocks on my homies. That's how we winning in the block with my homies. You know I never stop, never know. Me? Forget up. Cause I got so much to live up to. As I'm dropping blocks on you. That's what I do. I'm the Tetris master dropping blocks. I'm the Tetris master dropping blocks. I'm the Tetris master dropping blocks. On the box, I'm dropping blocks. I see my homie over there dropping blocks. I got a bagel fresh smeared with some blocks. Dropping blocks. Alright, well, that one was not good. But that's fine. Not every Tetris game is gonna go your way. Sometimes you're gonna have a bad game or 12. It's just what happens. It's just what happens. You know what I mean? It's just what happens. So I'm gonna show you guys what it's like to play Tetris. It's CBT, guys. It's CBT. Those are not my icons. Those are not my emotes. I will have emotes. I will make some. I promise. Once I get to 100 subscribers, 100 followers, I will make emotes. I will be a real emote man. I will join the ranks of a real Twitch person and have the things that a Twitch person is supposed to have. But at this point in time, I will borrow other people's emotes because I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a damn, I don't give a fuck.
Did I mark this channel for adult content? I don't remember anymore. I mean, the only adult content thing would be language because I'm not a big fan of censoring myself in that way. We should be able to say what we want to say. It's just how it should. Alright, I fixed it. Don't give me no shit. Oh, fucking hell. I gotta stop doing that. I don't want to have to keep fixing these things. That's just how it's gonna have to be. Can't do anything about that yet, but we will. We will fix all this. We will turn this into a good game. I promise you. I promise you that I'm gonna play the best game of Tetris I've ever played. I'm not really a pro Tetris player, but I am good at politics. Politics are important when you're playing Tetris, especially multiplayer. Anytime you're trying to get 1 block or 2 blocks dropped on them, sometimes you have to get 3 blocks, 4 blocks, but just make sure at least 1% of the blocks are usable. I am trying to make sure the other 99% of the blocks are actually usable, because right now only 1% of the blocks are usable at most times. Damn, dude, I just got a lesson from Bernie Tetris Master Sanders. I had no idea. I think the usable blocks tend to be more around 100%. I know that he wanted to make a point there, but I don't know what it was. The top 1% of the blocks that drop are not better than the bottom 99% of the blocks. You just have to learn where they fit and what place they go. If anything, the top 1% are actually the useless blocks, and the best blocks are already the ones that you should be using. I think we are getting close to executed here. We are not going to be able to save ourselves on this one. That was a GG. We got the 54. Not good. Oh, 55. Just rub it in my face that it wasn't actually what I thought I was at. Fine. Fine. See if I care. See if I give a shit. Okay. Another one? Another one. That's right. Let's play some more Tetris. I don't face cam, for anybody who is wondering. It's not a thing I do. Long time ago I used to face cam, but not into it anymore. It doesn't benefit anybody for me to put my face on this cam. My voice is what I'm trying to get out there. My video game, just being a bad video game player, you know, it's very entertaining, I think. I know some people are all about doing the whole, let me get my green screen and do all kinds of cool effects. That's not what I want you guys to focus on here. I just want you to focus on video games and my silly ass demeanor. I'm not anybody special. Just some dude who likes to play video games. And I'm not trying to pretend like I am either, so you're never gonna see me trying to toot my own horn or horn my own toot. If anything, I'll probably be the first one to join in on the bashing and chat of my own character. Just the kind of guy I am. I gotta get better at looking at the screen and noticing when I can fix something, you know. It doesn't always have to be like, oh shit, I fucked up. Like, sometimes these are very fixable things. Like, watch this. This is pretty cool. Watch what I'm gonna do. Boom, fixed. Tetris is not that hard of a game. It's easy to pick up, hard to master. Wait. Daddy Kong, dude. I beat Daddy Kong. That's all that matters. I have no other goals in life except to beat Daddy Kong. Because he's the big Daddy Kong that we all are scared of. You ever just Kong it up, my friends? No? You don't Kong it up? I don't know what to tell you. You should Kong it up. You should Kong it up any chance you get. Let's all fire up the Kong and laugh. That's not what it's called. It's not a Kong. Huh. Shit. What do I know? I thought you smoke weed out of a Kong. No? Well, dude, I just smoked the weed for the first time out of my big Daddy Kong. Hey, what, dude? Yes, I smoke weed out of Kong. You said last Kong. Oh, Kong, huh? You know, sometimes they be hitting me way too early with those big old drops. I'm done. That's it. That's it for me. What is happening? When did I get so bad at Tetris? I used to be good at this game. I promise you. I've never been good at Tetris. No, I mean, I've always been good at this game. The best, I'm so good at this game, you know? I'm a Tetris master. I mastered the Tetris. Alright, here we go. One more run. At least one more run. Plan on spending at least an hour on Tetris, I think. That seems only fair. I did promise you guys some classic Game Boy Tetris. Oh, you know what? I just remembered something. So there's a weird thing with the Mister where for some reason, and it's only on my capture card, the Game Boy audio just does not pick up. It's only on the Game Boy core, and it's literally only on my capture card. I tried changing the audio settings to the different bitrate and all that to see if maybe that would help. It didn't seem to do anything. I swear I had gotten it working before when I dropped the bitrate down, but it did not seem to help. So I really don't know if anybody out there knows a workaround to get... Well, okay, I already know a workaround, but a workaround that doesn't involve me having to use external audio setups. What I can do is actually directly route the audio into my capture card. I have a way to do that, actually. Never mind. I already figured it out. I have multiple ways to plug it into my capture card directly. I actually have a splitter that splits out the audio into multiple channels. I could just put it on channel 2 and fire directly, and I don't know why I didn't think about that, but that won't be tonight then. I'm gonna save that for another waking up with the Trash Man. We will play classic Game Boy Tetris for a whole hour, at least. That's right, instead of just giving you a tease tonight, I'm gonna come back at you with real-ass, old-school Game Boy Tetris. Now what I can play tonight, for a little bit, is the NES version. That I can give you. I can show you. That's basically the pro version. That's what they use. That's what the pros use. The NES version, because it's overall the best classic Tetris experience you can have. Because I think it's even a little bit more responsive than the Game Boy version, if I remember correctly. Just a little bit. But the Game Boy version is what everybody knows. That's Tetris to me. Now, I do have to admit, I've gotten very used to hold pieces and advanced maneuvering that just doesn't exist on the old versions. You have to do things yourself, if you will. It's basically like giving up modern convenience for a classic experience, and I can do that sometimes. Now, I could play the oldest, newest... I say oldest, newest, because it's the oldest version of Tetris that I own and have access to that still actually has the modern features. And that would be Tetris Advance, I believe it's called. But no, it might not be Tetris Advance, but it's the Game Boy Advance Tetris. And I can play that on Mister as well. It works pretty good. It runs pretty well, even. Hello everyone, Kermit T. Frog here. Let me tell you about my experience with Tetris. The first time I played Tetris, I was hanging out with Miss Piggy. doing alright. Let's not jinx it, but we are doing acceptably well. Considering the day I've had with Tetris so far, this one is not terrible. There's no way to do that one, right? That's fine. I can fix it here. Oof. There we go. Hey, I was determined to make that work. Even if I didn't make it work, I was still determined to make it work. Just give me that. Hey, KO, boys! And gals. Just let me know if the audio sounds a little off or anything like that out there. Let me know how you're doing. What you'd like me to play. Even though I can't guarantee I'll do requests. Because for the most part, I'm only going to play games that I'm into. Not much into AAA stuff or games that everybody else just says is good. I'm more into retro stuff, RPGs, which are hard to play on stream, frankly. RPGs kinda are a tool I use to kinda not have to communicate, so I don't think I'd want to play. I've tried playing RPGs on streams a few times, and I get so distracted with the having to keep the game, the shit moving, that it just doesn't work for me. I'm not that kind of streamer, I guess. Hey, there's some good RPG streamers here on YouTube. It's YouTube. On Twitch. YouTube is where this all eventually ends. In my oh, I thought I had it. I thought there was a way I was gonna be able to freaking T-spin that thing into there. There was not. I could not. I was not that cool. I will, however, die now. No. I got this. Oh yeah. I will not go that easy. I will not go crying, screaming into the night. I will try my best to not die. Oh yeah. We did it. We did it, boys. We are surviving. I'm a survivor. I'm gonna get copyrighted, claimed. It's gonna be great. Oh. Did you see that? 22.
23? 23? It was at 22.
Whatever. Guys, that's a pretty good run. When I say guys, I want you to look up what guys actually means, and you'll realize that's not really that bad of a term to use when referring to everyone in chat, regardless of. Go from the second definition. Do not go for the first definition, because that is not what I mean. We're all a bunch of fox, if you know what I mean. F-A-W-K-E-S. Fockers. We're all a bunch of fockers. Could you milk me, Greg? Meet the Parents was a bad movie. Just putting that out there. It's not really relevant, but it's kind of relevant. It's just not a good movie. Looking back on it, I'm pretty sure that movie is the end of civilization. Sorry, I'm just kidding. It wasn't that bad. I blame that on every movie that came out in 2020 so far, except for Sonic the Hedgehog. If the only movie that came out this year was Sonic the Hedgehog, we would have all been fine. None of this would have happened. I'm totally just fucking around, guys. Don't take anything I say seriously. I'm a big trollolololololo. Trollololololololo. I'll probably get copyright claim for that too. I better stop before it gets to the good part. No, seriously, stop. That's how I feel right now. Playing whatever's going on right now. I'm being trolled because I don't know how it got this bad this quick. I must have just been zooming the fuck out, completely just not paying attention to anything that was happening. I think I'm doing respectable though, considering the mess I got myself into. But we call it quits now. We die. We still got at least 9 more minutes of Tetris 99, guys. Gotta stick to my schedule that I planned that I didn't set at all because I'm just making shit up off the top. I'm trying to have a good time here with my people. My people. Let my people go. Yeah. No, I lost my chat for a second. Chat, come back. How am I ever gonna know what you're thinking? I wanna know what you're thinking. You must be really old. Now I know that doesn't fix it, but at least made it so it's playable. You know what I'm surprisingly not missing throughout all of this nonsense that's going on? Playing Magic the Gathering. I think I'm starting to actually relax. Magic the Gathering is a game that somehow puts my ass on edge. Like, I used to play that game to relax. It's not what happens when I play Magic the Gathering anymore. I play Commander. That's the format that I play mostly, and it has gotten to the point where, at least the place where I play, where everybody's trying so hard to win. And I know that's the point of Magic, but when you're playing multiplayer Magic, there's a lot more to it than just, I'm gonna win this game, you know, because there's a lot more fun to be had by just interacting and politicking and bullshitting and just, you know, playing the game like it was meant to be played with social interaction. Problem is that so many people get so caught up on how quickly can I win or how stupidly can I win. By stupidly, I mean like how overpoweredly I can win. I didn't quite say it right, but they get so caught up in it that it overtakes the game and they're not actually properly interacting anymore. They're just so worried about getting that win. You guys, I don't know what happened. I was doing so good. I was a real Tetris gamer. And now all I am is trash. Oh wait, I was trash before. Never mind, guys. Nothing changed. It's exactly the same. I'll probably be uploading this to YouTube pretty much right after, because I ain't got nothing better to do before I go to bed. I've been trying to keep my uploads flowing, get a little bit more attention. Not because I want views, and not because I want money. I don't make money off this, and don't ever plan to make money off this. That is not why I'm doing this. I'm a gamer. I've spent most of my life playing video games. I think it's pretty high up there on the hours spent doing things category. Probably, yeah, it's probably most of my time. So, I might as well let other people enjoy what I do as well. And if you don't enjoy it, well, you don't have to watch. That's the best part. There are 7,000 other fucking streamers at least that do this. And some of them are really good at video games. Some of them are just really good at putting on a show. And some people just are really good at interacting. I am none of those things. I'm not that type of girl. Sorry. I don't think that's a song. Oh no. Tide is high and I'm overblown. Scoop dabba deep bop dope ba-dum. This, my friends, is how you play Tetris. That's not how you play Tetris, but I will fix this. You don't even have to worry about it. Will I fix it? Yes. Yes, I can. And this is how. There you go, I did it. Fixed. It's like nothing even happened. Just sleep. Just dreams, dummy. That's what you need to know. Oh my god, why? Okay, I got this, don't worry. There we go, fixed it again. So that's the difference between a good... You see right there what I just did? That's the difference between a good Tetris player and a bad Tetris player. Bad Tetris player does exactly what I just did. A good Tetris player slid that piece in, fucking like nothing happened. Like there was... Like he was a surgeon or some shit, you know? That's how it goes. To everybody on the East Coast just waking up, to everybody on the West Coast who still hasn't gone to bed, and for the people across the way who are just somewhere in between, I hope you stay and hang out. Because I'll probably be streaming at least until 6 a.m. I feel. That seems like a good time to at least go to. The only commitments I have are sleep, so it's not a big deal. Sleep will come, sleep will go. Sleep is better than everyone you know. I mean, kinda, sometimes. Sleep's pretty damn good. Big fan of Sleep, and I don't mean the rap group Sleep. If you know who Sleep is, you're fucking a real head. I don't like Sleep. I don't think I ever did, but they're pretty, that's some underground rap shit that very few people I think really know about. God, it's bringing me back to when I used to actually rap. I used to be a rapper, guys. I still am occasionally, but not the way you think. Like, I don't take it seriously. I don't really know if I ever did. That's not true. I definitely did at some point. I definitely took it seriously at some point. A lot more serious than I'm probably ever gonna take this. But I can never take video games too seriously, because as soon as I do that, they're not fun. That's what happened with rap, and I think that's why I stopped doing it, because it stopped being fun. Alright guys, I made it to my hour. We're gonna play some more stuff, but I'm gonna need a BRB. We're gonna end the stream. with a bunch of classic Tetris. So I fired it up here on my Mister. Oh, let me take. Sorry, I'm sorry. I just saw it. Okay, calm down. All right, so this is the original Tetris, the best Tetris. Here, let me. I gotta do a thing here. I gotta make sure I got full volume. This is the original Tetris for the NES. Arguably best Tetris. No. This is the one right there. I left you guys with some of the original music. Oh, look, Howard. Oh, shit. Oh, I think my shit got messed up. Give me a minute, guys. We'll do that, and then we're gonna skip all these. Yes, and then skip. Shit, I fucked up. Shit. Oh, I'll fix it. Fix it in a second. Sorry, I'm not prepared for this. Somehow my controls got changed, I guess. It might have to do with my other controller. So far, hey, like, zapper, yeah, and then skip. Yes, skip. Okay, so A, we want there, B, there, I did it, and then skip. And then save settings. Oh, it was probably set. I didn't realize that you have to press start on the Nintendo. I should. And you guys, I'm going to keep trying to press L to hold my pieces for probably the first 10 minutes. It's just how it is. I'm playing on the Switch Super Nintendo controller, the official one, the one that good old Nintendo has been shipping out for people who want it. You can get it. I think it's actually stayed in stock pretty much since they last restocked it, which is really good. I don't want to say that and be wrong, but last time I looked, it was still there. They just had the little like, hey, it's going to be delayed because blah 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 blah. You already know the why. I'm not gonna bring it up. We all know the why right now. Let me know if the volume's too loud. Try to keep the game volume somewhat balanced compared to my speaking, so you guys can hear me and I'm not battling over it. But if it does not sound right, please speak up in chat and let me know. Just try to do it again. Hold piece, crutching. Problem with the new games is you get so used to trying to hold those pieces. I love this version of the game though. This is, other than the Game Boy version, and okay guys, one of these days I'm gonna do Tetris Effect on stream. I do have VR, PlayStation VR, and I do have Tetris Effect, and that game is kind of sick. It's probably the best Tetris. I really like Tetris 99. I really like this version of Tetris. I really love original Game Boy Tetris. I'm a big Tetris fan. This is one of my favorite games. Am I good at it? No? Does that stop me from playing it? No. Definitely does not. Let's get that over where it belongs at least. Let's try to slow things down. Fix some of these mistakes I made. It's all you can do in these crazy Tetris fields. Now, you might be wondering, why am I dropping blocks on them? Because I have to. That's what you gotta do in the streets. Dropping blocks on them. The blocks of heat. God, I want to hold so bad. Okay, NES hackers, ROM hackers. How hard would it be to add hold pieces to classic Tetris. I have a bunch of different Tetris hacks that I've downloaded. None of them modernize Tetris on the NES. I know it can be done. Or can somebody just make a homebrew version that's super close? That has hold pieces on the NES? I don't know how to code on the NES, otherwise I'd take that challenge up. I guess I could learn to, but that seems way beyond my interest level at this point in my life. I gave up coding a long time ago. That is something I did used to do. It was definitely part of my life. You ever made a game in HyperCard, guys? That's how old I am. Just so you know. If you even get that reference, you might be older than me. Okay, so just to show you... Okay, this actually shows how dated my class was when I took it. The only somewhat real programming language class that we had at my school was for Pascal, which is a dead language, I'm pretty sure. I think it was even a dead language at the time. So that would be like learning Latin, and hoping it's gonna give you some kind of use in your day-to-day life. I mean, it does if you're like a doctor or something like that, scientist, I guess. Alright guys, I was getting too distracted. This next one will be good. We got a whole other hour to kill. A whole other hour of wonderful Tetris. The game acknowledges my skills. Fuck yeah, dude. I am the Tetris master. Do you see that? Let's put the right name here though. The King, Sir Trash. I know I'm gonna take a lot of time just to put my name in here, but it has to be done. You gotta represent, you know? Even though I know this resets. I don't think Tetris had a battery backup in it. If it did, it will save to my Mister, but I don't remember it having one. Shows you how much I actually played on the NES version. I didn't own the NES version of Tetris, so I actually did not play it all that often. Sure as hell played it on the Game Boy though. As soon as... Okay, so maybe tomorrow? If not tomorrow, probably... Friday? I will take the effort to set up the audio cable so I can actually play Game Boy version on Mister. Again, I mentioned earlier that I cannot play Game Boy Mister on stream because we have a problem with it. The audio just doesn't work directly. I think it's just my capture card. I don't think it has anything to do with Mister or... I don't think it has much to do with anything, except for the fact that it's probably using some weird format to output the audio. I probably could ask in the Mister forums about it to see if they know exactly why my video card, my capture card's like, yeah, I don't like whatever audio format this is. Let's just not do that, my guy. My dude. Z-Play, thanks for the follow, I appreciate it. I don't always shout out to followers and things like that, mostly because I make a lot of my content mostly so I can re-upload it on YouTube. I do appreciate people coming in and interacting. But it's more of a, I'm making this show, you can hang out if you want, or you can watch it later, because that's really why I designed the content. It's for people who have, you know, lots of time to kill, want to see an idiot play some old video games. God, I want to hold peace so bad. Please let me hold peace. There were times when I used to play Dr. Mario on this damn stream. It was my way of dealing with the Hearthstone sadness that happens. but that's not a game I play anymore, and will probably never really play, and you'll never catch me playing it on stream. After going back to playing Magic the Gathering, it's really hard to play Hearthstone and enjoy it, because you realize just how much of it depends on randomness. And as fun as random can be, it's not in a game where you want to have control of what's going on as much as possible, because cards themselves are already random enough. You know, the order you're going to get your cards. You don't need to also just throw in the fact that most of the games are actually determined by random effects and random outcomes, you know. The strategy in card games comes from the control of the chaos, and there ain't much of it in Hearthstone. If anything, every time they add new cards or new stuff, they make that chaos level even higher, as opposed to lower. I haven't played Standard on that for a long time, so I couldn't tell you if it's gotten better, but my guess is not. We're at the Christmas colors section of the game. But you know, if you want to see me play more games like this, just subscribe and hang out, or watch me on YouTube, because everything ends up on YouTube unless I fucked up somehow. The only time they don't go on YouTube is if the stream just did not go as planned, or I was just testing something. Like the other day, I was just testing to see if I could actually stream from my Vita, because I got a video splitter and it worked. So one of these days, I'll do some Vita games on here. I can also stream from my PS3 now, thanks to this video splitter, which PS3 is notoriously hard to stream from on capture cards unless you have splitters, because they used protection. Video protection. I think it's HDCP or whatever it is, but it's like an older version of it, and it's not really compatible with a lot of capture cards. And there's no way to disable it on the PS3 because it's at a hardware level. PS4 you can literally turn it off in the settings, but PS4 still works even when it's turned on, so... I know this looks bad, guys. It's because I keep trying to hold pieces. I was just playing Tetris 99 before this, so it's really, really hard to shift back. But it's okay. I am a Tetris master. That's all you need to know. Again, thanks for the follow, Zplay. I see you there. I appreciate it. Every follow I get. No. Trash. I could put... So, on these games, there's only usually 2 names I put in. Sometimes 3, if I have to do more. So, there's Trash, and if I only can do initials, it's just Bad, B-A-D. And then, sometimes you'll get Bruh. So, if I have any, like, RPGs or anything where I gotta name extra characters, you got Bruh, Trash, and Bruh. I want a whole piece so bad! Seriously though, if you're a NES hacker or just a motivated individual, get on it. Please either craft me up a homebrew version of Tetris on the NES with the whole pieces, or somehow hack this version. I found a cool trainer version of Tetris, which actually shows you a lot of different stats that you wouldn't normally see. It gives you like probabilities and other things like that of the pieces, and it's made for pros, people who want to play this game like as if it's actually a... I mean, it is a... It's... There's so many different levels of Tetris, you know, like, I don't mean like actual, like, levels, I mean like player levels. I've watched these pros play, man, and sometimes it kind of hurts my brain how they're coming out of some of these situations they set themselves up, but they set themselves up in those situations on purpose. Unless, you know, we're talking about once they get up to, like, level fucking... You know, once it starts going so fast they can't control it, then it's just who's better at split-second dropping. It's crazy. If you watch some of those guys on YouTube, it's completely nutty. It was cool watching. There's this one video that shows like one of the big champion guys actually playing the Tetris Effect game too, and getting like the 16, the quadruple, whatever. I don't even know what they call it, quadruple Tetris or big old lots of lines Tetris. I think I've gotten it once playing Tetris Effect, just once. But Tetris Effect, God, the visuals in that game, you can 100% tell it was made by the guy who made Luminace and Rez. It just has a certain stank to it, a good stank, but it definitely has his calling cards all over it. And that's not a bad thing. I loved Luminace. That was such a great game. I was never a huge fan of Rez, but I like the concept of it, just because it's it's a relaxing game. It's meant to just kind of be on rails, you know, experience. It's not really meant to be so much one of those things that super challenging, right? It's not one of those type of games. So I hope everybody's having a good morning so far. If you're on the other side of the world and it's actually your afternoon or evening, I hope you're having a good one of those too. I myself am winding my day down. I am about an hour or two away from sleep, and I'm just trying to have a good time beforehand. Trying to drop some blocks on them. So, I was thinking about that song, It's Hard Out Here for a Pimp, the other day. Only because of the increased usage of the word simp. So, I was thinking about making a parody song. I don't want to go too far into it, I don't want to give it away, but I think it is hard out here for a simp in these times. Especially those simps who just lost their job or are having to wait a month and a half before they can go back to work. Because they don't have money to give to their e-girls anymore, you know? They just don't have it. So it's hard out here for a simp. You ain't know, man. You ain't know. Why am I doing so bad? Is it just because it's like the end of my day? You notice I wasn't a Tetris master. I'll get up to level 15. Just give me a little bit to get back up there. I told you it was going to take me a good 10 minutes at least to get used to not trying to hold pieces. And I gotta remember that this is not my beautiful house. This is not my beautiful life. This is just Tetris. Just Tetris. Now that's looking good. That looks like a Tetris to me, does it? Yeah, that's a Tetris, guys. I did it. Alright. So the advanced technique, some of these guys to drop the piece, you know, I wish I could just do the... Also, okay, so up the drop and hold pieces. That's the difference between current Tetris and old Tetris. Fast drops. There are tricks for that, though. There are definite tricks to get a fast drop going on the old Tetris. You have to do this thing where you like diagonal shift it. Like it's still not fast, but it's faster. Like that's fast drop on this version of Tetris. That's just default fast drop. That's not a normal fast drop. So how many of you have to work today? How many of you are already working? How many of you would rather be just playing Tetris like me? Now that I've gotten over the fact that I'm trying to hold, like, the hold piece thing is gone. I'm no longer trying to hold pieces. I've got it out of my brain. It's not there anymore. Finally was able to move past new Tetris and get back into old Tetris, where building Tetrises the way I normally play actually works. Let's just go ahead and clear that out. Just clearing it out. Hey, we're close to another Tetris. Where's Big Daddy Long Piece? There he is. Yeah. Oh, and then I fuck it up right after. Alright, that's fine. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. Even though T-spins are not quite what they are. And I don't think you really can T-spin the same way you can in the new games. Not trying to be too loud. The music is actually louder for me than it is for you guys. Just because of the way I have everything set up. There are probably ways I could... I need to invest in some mixing stuff so I can do this all a lot easier and not have to make any consolations. Go full force. Full force, stream in your face. Uh-oh. The yawns are setting in. Guys, I know I'm trying to wake you up, but I'm ready to go to bed. But I still got at least a half hour in me. I'm not gonna give up. I need to at least get one game of NES Tetris where I get at least level 10. At least level 10. I've done it many times. I used to beat Game Boy Tetris in my sleep, man. You said beat. Oh, I don't mean obviously A mode, I mean B mode. I would do the most difficult modes on there all the time just to flex. Just to show off, just so I can see the cool little animation play when you get it to happen. We're gonna and when I set up Game Boy Tetris, we're gonna do both modes. Trust me on this. We're not gonna just do A mode. We're gonna do some B mode too. We're gonna show off the fun features. That's right. Game Boy Tetris is a pinnacle of achievement for everyone out there. If you want to play a classic masterpiece of a video game, definitely play Game Boy Tetris. You know, old Game Boys aren't even that expensive or hard to get a hold of anymore, and you can even find cool ones that have been fitted with IPS screens and stuff, which is nutty to me. Just check out Etsy. There's so many. There's actually a really sick one that I want to buy right now that somebody's got up for sale. But it's about $10 to $20 more than I want to pay, but I shouldn't be too picky right now with the current climate. I should be okay with paying a little bit extra. I definitely am actually okay with paying a little extra because I'm trying to help keep people afloat. That was not our best. That was definitely not our best. It was our best today, but that's not the best we can do. No. We can do much better than this. That's right. We can get over 10. We can get at least level 10. And we don't stop until we get there. And then I can crash. I can throw myself in the trash and get some sleep. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Another round of Tetris. I love when the game calls me a Tetris master when I haven't even done anything that remotely would consider me a Tetris master. Those guys are sick. some of these people who play Tetris 99 too, man, the rate at which they drop pieces kind of alarms me. It makes me seem like a slow old man. I may be a slow old man, but that's not the point. That is not the point. You're only as young as you feel. Wait, you're only as old as you... I guess that depends if you're pessimistic or optimistic, right? I think they're both correct. I think one just sounds better. You're only as old as you feel. That's the... I think that's the accurate... sorry, I was just trying to fight a yawn there. I told you I'm not sleeping though until we get that. We gotta get that 10-line game. I think 10 lines. Level 10 game. God, I'm doing good. Thank you all for sticking with me tonight. I know Tetris is not the most exciting game, but it is exciting to some people. Exciting to me. I'm having a good time. Still want to hold pieces. I thought I was over it. I'm not, I'm still trying to press L. Still trying to press L. Now that actually is an L on my part. A big L. A giant L on my forehead. The shape of an L on forehead. Well, years start coming and they don't stop coming. We're getting there. We're getting back in it. Getting back in it. Like I'm a real Tetris pro. I may have to pause here for a second. My throat's getting a little parched. And my brain is getting a little starched. Good lord. I was doing so good, and now it's just turning to poo. Poo. No! No! Why? No, I was doing good. Stop it. Stop stacking things against me. I just want to be good at Tetris, mommy. Just give me some straight pieces, please. Good, for the love of God. That'll work. Straight pieces though, please. Good God. Give me something good. Oh no. What is happening? What is going on? What have you done? Alright, I died. Did you guys know that there's actually Tetris on the Sega Genesis? I bet you didn't. I bet you a lot of people don't know that. I don't think it was ever released in the United States. But, it does exist. And I do have access to it right now. But, I'm not going to play that. What I am going to play is another round of this. That is the chicken version of the Tetris song. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I had a real chicken here helping me out with that. Pretty neat, right? I trained that chicken just for the gag. I worked so hard, and now I will be eating that chicken for dinner. Oh, that's insensitive. I'm sorry. There's probably some vegans that are like, that's not cool, dude. Animals are people too. And you're right, they are. Unfortunately, I eat people. I mean, animals. I eat animals. I don't eat people. That was just a mistake. Just the one time. I mean, it was a mistake that I said that I ate people. Not that I didn't mistakenly eat a person. It's not what I meant. Fuggles. What have I done? Oh, I'm so bad at this game. Let me play Tetris. No, that was so Oh, you think I can't fix this? Is that what you're saying? Alright, fine. Fine. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, we'll see. You think I can't fix this? You don't know me very well. I've come back from much worse than this. I am a good Tetris player at heart. I'm just getting tired, and when you get tired, even though I know it's supposed to be waking everybody up, that's what this whole show is about. Getting everybody hyped up and excited for the day they've got ahead of them. With yawns and boring games. Boring to watch, not boring to play. Don't mistake. Do you see what's happening here, by the way? Remember that? Remember how you guys were saying I couldn't get through this? Well. Consider those words eaten. 'Cause I'm back. And this is the time we're gonna get all the way. You damn right. 'Cause I know how to play Tetris. And I know how to play Tetris pretty well. You can ask John Tetris, inventor of Tetris. What? It's not John Tetris? Shit. You're right, it's probably something Russian. Like, Yuri Tetris, inventor of Tetris. Yuri's like basically John in Russia, right? Nikolai Tetris? Georg Tetris? Oh, it's Georg Tetris. Okay, cool. Well, Georg Tetris, inventor of Tetris, said that I am an actual Tetris master. He called me up the other day. He's like, wow, dude, I am so excited that you are playing my game. He didn't sound very Russian. If anything, he just sounded like a cool guy who really recognized talent. He's like, you know, I wish I had known when I was making the game, I was really making it for you. And I was like, yeah, I know, Georg. You were, and thank you for Tetris. It really has changed my life. It's definitely a life-changing experience. So guys, I'm only 82 followers away from making emotes. And I am only 232 followers away from setting a streaming schedule. Until then, you get me when you get me, and you're gonna like it. I'm gonna type up my subscriber goals on my info, on my page info here soon. I'm just now getting back into trying to stream more regularly. And if I don't stream, I'm gonna at least try to make random little short videos here and there showing off different games. That's really about it. My stomach just said bruh to me, and I don't know if I should listen, but it was a very loud bruh. It's like you either need to sleep or eat, bruh. And I'm like, yeah, sleep sounds like a better option. 69, nice. I don't like that, and that one piece just probably stopped me from getting to 90. This one I might not be able to save myself out of. Ooh. Giving up too quickly. Cause no. I definitely fucked up, guys. Oh, shit. Yeah, I fucked up. That's okay, though. Because we still got 20 minutes left. And it only takes... We got graphics. We got celebrations. Well, that's moving up in the world. What we just did was showing that I'm at least improving. Some people, as they play more, get worse. It's a sunken cost fallacy. No, that's something different. That's where you spend a certain time or go a certain amount of distance and decide that you have to keep going because you've already put so much in, and that if you stop now, it was all for nothing. Even though you end up getting to the end and realize that it was still all for nothing. That's not what I was trying to say. I'm thinking this is going to be the last run, but it's only going to be the last run if I can actually get myself up to over level 9. We're trying to get level 10 is the goal, at least level 10 tonight. We just got our first animation, our explosion animation. Our rocket at least went up. It was trying to firework, but it didn't actually firework, it just went up. But if I can get to the right level, I will actually get proper celebratory animations. How many of you in chat are celibate? I mean, like to celebrate. Or both. They're both okay. You can celebrate that you're celibate, even. I don't judge. Harshly. Can't say that I don't judge. I try not to, but it's hard sometimes. People do a lot of weird shit. I included. In people. I am also a people who does weird shit. I'm trying my best to not set myself up in a way that's gonna make it so I can't get to our goal. And so far, it's looking like I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. We're already at level 20. Sorry, level 2. Lines 20. I always screw that up. Especially when I'm tired. 7 a.m. waking up in the morning. Gotta get up, gotta go to school. Just kidding. School's not real anymore. All these kids are staying at home. And, I mean, they're learning. I actually heard locally they decided to start giving kids computers so they can remote learn. I mean, nobody has to leave the house anymore for anything except, like... I mean, really, nothing. If there was enough optimized services for delivery, literally nobody would ever have to leave the house except for those people who are delivering stuff. And shit, there's drones, right? Shit, Amazon had already beat us on that. They're like, yeah, deliver shit with drones. We don't even need people. Actually, I don't like the fact that Amazon be all like, yeah, we don't need people. Shit gets a little too real sometimes. I'm trying not to be political here, but it's reality right now. They don't really care. They just don't. I might have stopped ourselves from getting in the big salami this time, guys. I think we may have to do one more. Gotta at least do one more. This was a bad game. I was too distracted. But we're going right back into it. We're not screwing around. We're not screwing around. We're gonna become better Tetris players. We're gonna become the best Tetris players. You know how I know we're gonna be the best Tetris players? Because I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up until we get there. Not until we get the big cheese. The biggie cheese. Everyone's favorite fictional character. Biggeth Cheeseth. Take on me, Mr. Boombastic. Dude, I'm sure Shaggy is real proud that his legacy lives on through Biggie Cheese. Like, what else do you need in life? Except to have your song immortalized by Biggie Cheese. Pulling out of this. Well, this isn't too much different than last game. I'm starting to think I should probably just do the gamer strat, where you just try to get as many lines as possible. But I prefer Tetrises. I want Tetrises. I want points. I want the challenge. I don't want no easy shit. If I want to play easy games, I'd play Cutthroat Island for the Sega Genesis. Guys, if I had my mic on when I was playing that game earlier, I probably would have been doing nothing but screaming the whole time. But I decided. I didn't decide. I had people in my room with me, and I didn't want any accidental mic trash talk from other people to get picked up on the mic. So I muted it, and boy, I'm glad I did, because I was getting so angry at the stupid second stage of that game. So you're in a minecart, or I assume it's a minecart. Even though you're not in a mine, you're just rolling around outside. I don't fucking know. And you have to get from one end of the level to the other. Except you have to avoid obstacles, but you also need to kill the guys. But there's also a random guy who's slightly bigger than the other guys who is an obstacle. But as you have only like 3 to 5 frames to decide which direction you're going for the thing that's in front of you, that can be a little much for your brain when you see, oh, guy hit, and then realize that's not guy you can hit. Over and over, and then again, not being able to really see what's coming. It's not good. I mean, I have my latency on that, like, the way I've got my Mister set up, latency is like nothing. Like, I mean, this is, I'm looking at the screen, and my presses are happening exact moment. I mean, I've even tested the latency with, like, the ROM test tools, the 240p test suite is, I think, what they call it. And when my button presses are on point, you know, I'm not lagging personally as opposed to the screen. There's less than a frame of lag. Like, if anything, there's a frame of lag on Mister. So a frame of lag is like barely perceptible by a human eye. That's because most of these are set up to run at 60 frames per second, and there's only 1 frame of lag. It's pretty good. So the more I talk and the less I focus on I have to do this, the better it gets. See, we're doing this. Now, we aren't having our best game, but we're having a really good game. This is on pace to do good things. I really wish I could save those pieces. I really want to save pieces badly. That's all I want to do. The game's like, saving pieces? Do you live in the future? Because we don't even know what that means. You know, real players press select when they play. See what's coming up next? Nah, miss me with that future knowledge shit. That's for time travelers. Oh my god. If that screws me up and keeps me from getting my level 10 game, I'm gonna be really, really sad. We're gonna try to fix this. We're gonna try our best. We're gonna come back. We're gonna be true gamers. Are we gonna be true gamers? I think we are. I think we're on pace. This is our best game so far, officially, now. It would take me really fucking up to put us out on this one. I think we're gonna get our at least level 9, hopefully hit our goal, and I think we're gonna do it exactly according to schedule, which is even better. It's so good when things just go according to plan. Because like, there's nothing more rewarding than realize that all your hard work paid off so that you could actually set your goal exactly on the amount of time that you gave yourself to set it. I mean, it just shows that you know your limits, you know what you're capable of, and you know what it takes to get there. And it also gives you the idea of an idea of how much further you might be able to push past, too. Not what I was trying to do, guys. Not at all. No, it's doing the thing where it's like, fuck you. I'm so used to newer Tetris where I can, like, fuck shit up. That's fine. It's fine. We still got 7 minutes, at least, to get to that level 99. We made it to 8. We're continually progressing forward. We're so close. Alright, we're so close now, guys. To me, this is way more rewarding than playing Tetris 99. I'm battling myself here. I'm not battling 99 random strangers frantically. This is me pushing myself against myself. This is real. This is real Tetris right here. Only real Tetris players know. That's so hard, and I'm so used to being able to sneak that shit in. There's so much leeway in newer Tetris. You can just keep rotating and moving pieces around to your heart's content. You can get that last little half a millisecond of leeway to push pieces around. Just as long as they've not fully settled yet, you can keep doing whatever you want with the pieces for the most part. That is not how old Tetris works. Your window of opportunity to shift things is so minute once you're in that bottom area. You know, once you're touching that block, it's too late. Don't press down even at all. Make sure you're staying as far away from that as possible, because it's nothing but bad news. Wow. For those who tuned in, hoping for something super eventful, you're not getting it. It's just Tetris and chill, guys. That's what the status said. That's what the ticker says. Get with it. If you ain't into Tetris and chill, I don't know what to tell you. This is... There's no higher form of relaxation than Tetris and chill. I kinda think I should stop trying to build Tetrises and just get some wines. Alright, that's okay. That's okay. We might have avoided a... No, that was supposed to... Alright, everybody knows where that was supposed to go. So I'm not even gonna say it. No! Oh my god. 2. There we go. Oh, fuck me. I can still save this. I can still save this. It's gonna be rough. But I think I can maneuver my way and at least getting a couple more lines before I just cry. Yeah, I'm gonna just cry, guys. I'm gonna just end this one. We're 3 minutes away from what I plan to be end of stream, but just one more. Whoa, calm down, table. Oh, why? What is this shit? Alright, guys. This is some conspiracy shit going on here. Did you see that? Did you see what it gave me? It gave me 3 squares and 4 of poo-poo piece. Oh my god. Like, yeah, you should just went to bed, dude. Like, you should just end the stream on time. I told myself I could get level 10. I haven't even hit level 9 yet. I set a goal. I haven't hit it. You have not paid the troll toll to get into this boy's soul? No. Hole. Whoa. We're at level 10. That's pretty good. We are back in this to win it. Can you believe Hot Ones has a game show now? That's insane to me. I mean, it's not that insane. It's more entertaining than whatever TV is nowadays. I act like I actually watch TV. I only know Hot Ones, the game show, exists because of my mom. I happened to walk in on her watching it. It's like, Mom, what is this? You watch YouTube on the TV? Oh, wait. That's not the Hot Ones. What is this? A game show? What? Is there even money in TV anymore? Like, network TV? Like, seriously, do people still watch TV? I mean, there's Twitch, and there's YouTube, and every other fucking thing in between, like Netflix, and Disney Plus, and every other subscription service. Like, who has time for TV? What even is TV anymore? I don't think it's real. That's, like, I swear, he's gotta be... He probably gets more views on YouTube from his Hot One stuff than he would from his game show. Like, I know some people, the way TV works, they just, it's on, so they watch it, but I guess you watch what you can get. Some people, anyway. But this is an age where the internet is so pervasive. Like, where's the place for something like that? Why even bother? Isn't there more money on YouTube than even on network TV right now, probably? Like, I guess sponsors is... Because, like, if you can't monetize your videos well enough, you don't get ad revenue. Shit, I block my ads. Wait, I didn't say that. Because you can always, if you're watching my shit on YouTube, please feel free. I don't care if YouTube makes money or not, because I'm not making any money. And I have no intentions of ever making money off this. This is just me unwinding. Like a snake coiling out. We're on pace, but I don't wanna get ahead of myself. Every time I've preemptively gotten excited about us actually being where we're supposed to be, I do something dumb to mess it up. Just because I get antsy. Can we get some straight pieces, please? Please, some straight pieces would be great. I mean, this works, but straight pieces, please, please. I don't have a place to put this, and I'm not happy about it. That's fine. Oi, 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 oi. This is making me think way more than I want to at this time of night. Sorry, this time of the morning. My brain still can't handle the fact that I have a reverse schedule. I like to call morning night. I like to call night morning. I like to call, honestly, night daytime. Because it's my daytime. Right now I'm about 20 minutes from bed. Mentally. Well, I'm 69 again. Nice! Close to the second? I think it's the second best run we've had in terms of where we're at that number. Like what the screen looks like at 70. I think this is the first time I haven't done something incredibly stupid after I got into 70, though, to just say, nope, I suck at this game, let's just throw it away. We're getting there. We're gonna get it. We're gonna at least try to get it. We're getting really close. No matter what happens, though, I think this is the last run. Whether I hit 90 plus lines or not. Again, the goal is level 10. It's been the goal since I started streaming the NES version of Tetris. This stream will be uploaded to YouTube directly after. For those watching on YouTube, hi and hello. Please subscribe, like, and if you want, even look me up on Twitch. And the link is definitely somewhere on my page. Probably don't have to look that hard for it either. I'm not gonna do a cool annotation thing where I go, it's up in the corner right now. I may later, but not anytime soon. So don't start looking around right now going, oh, where's the link? There isn't one. The link is probably in the comments, or the video description, or on my actual main YouTube page. But if you don't know, my Twitch URL is twitch.tv/TrashUnclesDustbin. And I'm not cool enough to have a YouTube URL yet, because I am not somebody who is monetized on YouTube. Well, that's a lie. My main channel is monetized, I just have never made any money off of it, so, ha. It's only because I had 2 random videos that blew up, and they weren't even mine. And by blew up, I mean just barely good. Hey guys, I did it! I did it, and I don't even care to go anymore. Because I did what I was supposed to do. I got my 100 lines. You see, I told you I would do it tonight. I did not lie. There's my rocket. Going boom, boom, boom. Sorry, I bumped my table. But I did it. I made my goal. Wasn't our best score, but that doesn't matter. I knew that other start was better. I just screwed up so badly on that game that there was no turning it around. I think I'm gonna end the stream here pretty soon. I don't have much left in me. It's been a long day. I'm officially at, let's see, what am I at in terms of my awake time right now? 12. Yeah, we're at 18 hours now. And that's usually about the most I can do. 20's pushing it. I do appreciate everyone who hung out tonight, was in chat, or just dropped by for a few. It means a lot to me to hang out here with a dummy playing Tetris. I'm not trying to insult you by hanging out with a dummy like me. You're obviously much smarter than that to not be playing Tetris right now, right before bed. Now you guys are probably starting your day. I hope you have a wonderful day today. I hope it's more than you could ever dream of. I hope you make the most of staying away from people. To me, I'm thriving. You know, I'm a hermit by nature, not intentionally. It's just kind of how things have worked out from spending 99% of my life. That's a high percentage. 87% of my life playing video games, and at least 75% of my life indoors. I feel that's accurate. What's a couple months? You know, nothing. It's like summer camp, except you can't go out. Have a good day, and I'll see you again soon. Good night. I mean, good morning.